I'm Deborah, and welcome back to my channel and my diary. So today is the end of day 4 of my juice journey, and today was actually not too bad. I had a little bit more energy. I haven't had any flu-like symptoms or thing like that. I did have a little bit of a headache today, but otherwise feeling pretty good. Had a little bit more energy. I did push it a little bit today, so I got a little winded and tired, but otherwise pretty good. I woke up and was actually up 0.4 pounds, but there's some reasons for that. I have not had as much bathroom trips, number 2, as I had wanted, but it's also only day 4. And like I mentioned in the beginning, I have an issue with constipation. So I've had that since I was 13, and I've had many issues and pain throughout my life, and I've had maybe history of going 2-3 times a week at most. So I am hoping that I'll get some more going here soon. I have been drinking Slim Tea Smooth Move. It's got like fennel root or something in it, so that it helps you poop, and it's helped a little bit. Nothing crazy. I've had one decent bowel movement, we'll use that word, since Saturday, and a few ones that are like peeing. So it's been a little bit interesting, but I am looking forward to, as time goes by, I'm supposed to clean out a lot more. Listening to a lot of YouTube videos, John Rose and Nathan Mulder, and several ladies that have done extended juice fasts, and a lot of them say that usually around between day 45 and 60 is when you're going to really start seeing extreme clean out of your colon and the mucoid plaque. A lot of people that I've listened to says anywhere between day 45 and 60, usually closer to the 60 side, especially for someone like me who's had 3.5 decades of a sad lifestyle, the standard American diet, and extreme amounts of constipation and issues there. So I'm expecting it to take longer for me to fully clean out and get the mucoid plaque out and to get some really good bowel movements going. So that is the big one for today. But I am struggling with getting in enough juice, and I think that might be an issue. I have a hard time with the flavor of a lot of these juices, and it's also extremely potent to me. So I've had to dilute each of so these are 18 ounces, and I'll make juices, and I'm supposed to drink 5 18-ounce juices at a minimum, which is 90 ounces, and it's still not even close to a gallon. But I have to take my 5 and turn it into 10. I have to dilute it half with water. It's been rough, so that's a lot for me to drink. But I'm getting a lot of water, peeing like crazy. So that's been good, cleaning out all of that. I took a nice detox bath last night, but it was freezing. So I fixed my water heater, had someone come in, and I get to take a nice detox bath with Epsom salt, Himalayan salt, and some coconut oil, as well as some essential oils in the tub. So we're going to enjoy that. I'm going to do some dry brushing to stimulate the lymphatic system. So I hear that's supposed to be really good, and then I'll probably rinse off in the shower afterwards. And I got to finish, this is my last juice of the night. It is a carrot, beet, apple, lemon, turmeric, and ginger. I will say I will probably never make that again. It's a bit too much for me. I'm good with the mean green juice that I've been making. It finally is growing on me. So I'm happy with that. I have had to add a little bit of maple syrup, but I put very little, about maybe a teaspoon and a half in an entire 18-ounce container. So trying to be careful, but it's the only way that I can get it down. It's pretty bitter to me, but I'm going to add less and less each time in the hopes that I don't need it and my taste buds will transition. I have been doing a lot of research more on the fruit juices, and I was just listening to someone on YouTube about, he went on 5 or 6 weeks of just straight fruit juices. Most of them were mono. So he'd have multiple fruit juices throughout the day for 5 to 6 weeks, and he said that he got a deeper level of detox. But after 5, 6 weeks, he was getting weak and needed to get some vegetable protein stuff in him. So he added in vegetable juices. I don't think I'll go quite that long on just fruit juices, but I am thinking maybe having more fruit than I expected. I was trying to do 80-20 with vegetables to fruit, and now I think I'm going to drop it to 50-50 because honestly, I would rather just stick with this than not. So I think I might do something like a carrot, apple, lemon juice. Try that. I've got a pineapple and a watermelon. So I think I'm going to add the pineapple in to my green juice to give it a little sweetness, so I won't need maple syrup. And the watermelon juice, I want to do plain. Everyone keeps posting these things about watermelon juice, and I'm interested to see how it tastes plain. I've never had watermelon juice ever in my life, so I'm going to try that. Did a lot today physically. Went out, I had to do some shopping, spent some hours and times doing things, clean the house. I've been up since 6 for other reasons. I'm trying to wean my son. He's not here, so I'm weaning him, but having some, difficulty with that, but personally. So I woke up a little bit earlier and had to deal with some stuff. But other than that, I slept pretty good. It's better. It was my first night alone without my 17, 18-month-old son. So that was a little bit of a challenge, but I'm doing okay. I am enjoying the peace and quiet at home and the ability to be more productive. So I am going to take full advantage of it. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night and look forward to having some more juices tomorrow. And like I say, each day, one day at a time. I am taking it one day at a time. I know that there's going to be a point somewhere around the 2-week mark where I will get extreme amounts of energy and I will be feeling good and I will really love this. I need to be there, but I will take it one day at a time and keep myself busy until that happens and just enjoy what I can. All right. I think that's about it for tonight. I will see you tomorrow night. Have a great night and thanks for following. And if you have any questions, please just, let me know. I'm happy to answer anything. And if you post any questions or whatever, if there's certain things that you want me to talk about or anything that you're wondering, let me know. Thanks so much. Have a great night.